how's it going? Let's go over how to draw a samurai, all right? It's gonna be a cartoon samurai, real simple, easy. Let's get started, all right? Gonna go through it step by step with you. Lesson is short, so stay with me to the very end. Real short lesson. Gonna go right here, draw like a curve right here, and that's gonna be where the hat kind of, think of like a cap, like, you know, like a baseball cap. And then this is underneath that baseball cap, kinda. That's kind of the way the hat like is. Let's throw another stripe right here for design. Right here at the front of the samurai hat, we're gonna have a circle for an insignia. And we're gonna curve off. All right, we're gonna start right here. We're gonna go out, up, out over here, up for this side, kind of like horns. Out over here, in. Curve down. Out over here, in, curve down. Over here on this side, and now I'm gonna find the top of that hat. Okay, so it's gonna be behind this. So I'm gonna draw a line over here. Stop right there. Keep curving, and then stop right there, and then keep curving right there. So now you have more or less the hat, right? You can add a little thing at the top if you want, like the top, oh, like a little spike at the top of the hat. But that's pretty much the hat right there. We're going to pull down for the face mask, pull in, down over here, pull in, out over here, up, right there. So that's going to be like the nose shape. Looks like a bottom of like a home plate. Down over here, very similar shape right there because I want the, so that's for one eye area. Kind of home plate area. One over here, and I want to fill this in. I literally want to fill this in. I kind of want, I just want it to have that look, to fill it in for the eye area. Down over here, in. Down over here, in. Bottom of the chin area. Okay. And a lot of these characters have like weird mouths. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here. It's almost like a smiley face, but it's like a grimace. More or less. We're going to fill that shape in now. It's going to fill out that armor. By the way, absolutely, I'm going to be drawing a lot of stuff. So if you really want something drawn, let me know in the comments. I'm going to absolutely do it. So make a suggestion right now in the comments and I'll make it happen. Like, now's the time to do it. Curve on the outside, downward, curve in. There's this little flap flipping out on the side. Out over here, down, curve in. Think of it like as a piece of paper. All right, kind of. Out over here for the sides of the hat, curve in, up. Out over here, pulling in, up right there. Curve in, fill it in. Curve in here, fill it in. It's kind of like that little rounded hat section, if you know what I'm saying. Down over here, maybe around the neck. Just like a simple line down, and you can draw a curved line right here for the neck area. Line down, line down. Line down over here, line down over here for kind of this, almost like a suspender. Think of like suspenders. Curve down right here, curve down right here, dot, dot. Like, again, think of those goofy suspenders. That's what I'm thinking of.
Hey, let's take a quick break, and I want to talk to you about something very important, and that is cute drawings, something you all want to do. And I understand when you're doing some of this stuff, sometimes things don't turn out the way you want, right? Sometimes the head's too big, or the arm's too long, or the line is wobbly, or what do I do here? How big do I make the eyes? I understand all these questions, so I made a guide for you to kind of clear up anything that you have. Pretty much all the questions I got on cute drawings, I answered them all in this guide. It is a 20-page guide entirely on how to turn anything cute. Like, I go over head sizes. Oh, shit. So let me give you an example really fast. So something we talk about a lot is proportion, and that is the most important part of drawing something cute. So what I do is I go over the eyes and how big to make the eyes compared to the head, and that is one way to do it. But 95% of the cute stuff you see everywhere has the exact same formula, and this is it. Another thing I want to talk about is And then I throw other extras like, expressions and also cool poses you can do. I'm not going to have this book up forever, so get it right now while you can, and it is totally free right now in the description. All you got to do is go down, put your email in and your name, and then you download it.
But line across, down over here for the chest plate, and line over here for the other part of the chest plate. Line down like a square. That's going to be the top of the sword on the side. Square right there. And now I'm going to draw a line across. Another line across right there for the belt, which is like more or less made of string. Okay. Good, good, good. I'm going to go over here. There's a side of there's like a plate over here on the side of his shoulder to kind of protect arrows and stuff. Right there on the side. Down over here is the inner arm. Out over here is the, underarm as well. Out over here, down, curve, up. Over here on the far side, we're going to do the exact same thing. Down over here, curve, up. Up over here. That's kind of the inner arm right there, like on that side. And then we're going to draw the forearm. So everything is like a tube. Don't forget, by the way, do me a huge favor if you kind of like the way I'm teaching this slowly. Hit the like button. It really helps out. Helps the algorithm out a lot. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's go over here for the fist. Down. Up over here. And then inner portion. So this is the back of the fist, and this is like the hand right there. Hand's gonna be real simple. So let's continue this sword over here in this area. Line down over here, line down over here, line down over here. So our sword's in its case. Okie doke. Line downward, across, and up. That he's kind of like a skirt sort of thing, but it's separated into 3 parts. Out over here, down, up, down over here, up. Over here for the bottom of the pants. For the bottom of the pants on this side. Down, 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 down for the rest of the leg. And then let's not forget the hand over here on this side. So maybe on this side, what I'm going to do is just put a block right there for the hand. Put the back of the sword, edge of the sword here, and then we're going to draw the sword down. Hopefully that makes some sense right there to you. But this part's going to be the hardest. Just draw like that block, like he's turning his hand a certain way. Curve around here for the bottom, and then let's draw outward over here, down, back, up for the foot. Down over here, curving out over here, down for the edge of the shoe. And let's go over here now. Now everything's gonna be extra, right? So let's draw like a line right here for the shin pad, line right here to show that there's a shin pad on that side. Maybe a line underneath the shoe for the kind of like somewhat of a sole in that area. Line right here for the edge of like the armor. Line across, line across, line across, line across, line across, line across, line across. Right there. Line, line, line. Down over here, line, line, line. And then over here on this side, line, 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 line. Up over here. Then we could fill it out. All right. We're going to do another kind of block right here to kind of show the design on that portion of that almost that metal skirt area. and we're going to draw a line across. See, the lines across are just kind of, for the motif, right? They look cool, and they're just kind of that extra add-on to kind of get that through. Everything else can be extra, like, so even the stuff right here along the chest, you can draw lines along the chest. You can draw little dots, to see how they were, like, to show that they were assembled a certain way. I want to thank you very much. I want you to stay with me. We're going to do another drawing lesson. So stay with me right now, and we'll do another drawing lesson together, okay? Stay here right now. Let's do it. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.